I'm Suzanne McNeil. I'm here at International Quilt Festival, and this is our class on dyeing scars with Sharpie markers. These are so much fun. Look at some of these beautiful pieces. So every time you do it, you get a different pattern, and let me show you a couple of these. This one is my sample for before and after. So this is before. I just did the Sharpie markers on this end. And then this end is after I add the alcohol, just rubbing alcohol from the drugstore. And here I have another one I'd like to show you. And before, here's before, and then here is after, just like magic. And you can also do, like, here's a little quilt I did. And I just dyed a whole bunch of scarves and then cut them up and made them into a quilt. So I'm going to show you some pieces that the actual students did here in class. Practice pieces where she did the coffee filters, the round coffee filters. And of course the Sharpie markers also work on lace and synthetics and cotton. So this is just a wonderful process. All the colors in Sharpies. These are the chisel tip, the big tip, and alcohol from the drugstore. How simple. She's marking with these beautiful blue and green and chartreuse and turquoise triangles. Can't wait to see it after the alcohol's on it and all those colors run.
Now just open up.
Oh, good. Yeah, it lightens a little bit. Okay, what did you think about this class?
Suzanne, this is the best class I ever took here in Houston. I've taken a whole bunch. I like coming with nothing and leaving with something. You don't have to pack all these materials and everything out on the plane. I have so many ideas and applications I want to use with this. I'm a spinner and a weaver, and I use a lot of different fibers and have my own sheep, and I'm going to try it with wool, and I want to do it on Pellon.
Good. Oh, I can't wait. The colors are so luscious. Wow. And here's the residue. You could even take another scarf and
lay it in there.
Lay it in there. If you were going to do that, I think I'd take a paper towel and sop up the
dark
muddy
blotches.
areas.
Yes.
Oh, pretty. That. You like it?
Yes, I do.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love all those patterns and that color. Oh, that looks like it belongs at the Museum of Art. And you know, actually where your scarf was folded here, it added a design element to it.
In the center, too.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at that. Yes. Fabulous. Oh, pretty. Look at these colors. Wow, that's gorgeous. Since you're a professional dyer, what do you think of this Sharpie technique?
I think this is great. I think it's a lot of fun. And I agree with you about the kids. This is a great kids activity too. That's why we like it, right, girls?
Because you're kids?
Because we're kids.
We're all kids at heart, right? Look at this. Is this luscious?
Very luscious.
This is the coolest craft. Easy, wonderful, and you feel like an artist.
Sharon has a lot of color in her scarf. Oh, look at those beautiful colors. Oh, I like that design. It came out really nice. And here are those flowers we saw from a distance. Martha's spraying them right now so you can see the colors starting to run. Oh, just like magic. Aren't those colors beautiful? Oh, Beverly did the rubber band technique to get these wonderful starbursts. Oh, beautiful. Gorgeous. Here's another one being unveiled. Wow, look at this. Is really bright colors that Pat has done. Oh, look at that. Oh, these markers are just a wonderful technique. Too fabulous. Oh, it was a wonderful class. Look at all these beautiful scarves and smiling faces, right? This was a lot of fun. I'd like to show you just a quick recap of exactly what we used in our class. I like to use freezer paper on the table because the plastic side is very resistant and will protect my surface. I use Sharpie markers. These are the chisel tips, so they're very wide and that makes them really juicy so you can apply more ink faster. Maybe use some rubber stamps, rubber bands, paper clips, little clips from the office, just rubbing alcohol from the drugstore. Here in our class we used a silk scarf, and I want to show you just how simple it is to do this process. And then the books that we used are Creative Dyeing by Suzanne McNeil and Magic with Markers by Cheryl Kahn. Let me just show you a few of the other things you might want to do with these markers. Little dolls, jewelry, clothing, metal, shoes. I think these are real cute, those little shoes, all kinds of decorative things. So try it and enjoy it, or look for a class in your area so that you can actually take a class with a group and be inspired. Okay, let me show you just how simple it is to do this. Just take my Sharpie marker. I want to move slow so it'll be nice and juicy. Let's draw some lines or colors. You might want to try another color next to that blue just to see what's going to happen. Now this is just a little practice piece I'm doing. And then I take my rubbing alcohol, I put it in a spray bottle here, or you can drip it on. And look, just like magic, those colors start to run. Since this is a sample, you could even turn this and let the colors start dripping. You can see how they move and turn. Isn't that a fabulous effect? And when you're all finished, it might look something like this. This is a great class and lots of fun.